Yes, very good morning to all of you. Okay, so today I will be taking, you can see in the board that I will be taking your English grammar. Okay, and before that, before starting, I would like to just discuss about the term 2 syllabus. All of you note it down or mark it in your books. In your term 2 syllabus, I am telling about the grammar portion. Term 2 syllabus about grammar I am saying. All of you marked it or write it in your copy or book. Grammar portion I am saying term 2 syllabus, chapter number 13. Chapter 13, chapter 14, chapter 15, chapter 16 and chapter 17. Okay, so chapter 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. These 5 chapters will be in your term 2 grammar syllabus. Mark it, okay. And another composition will be there. Composition will be there. Okay, so these are the syllabus of your term 2. I will also provide these in your e-portal chat portion, chat box. I will also provide these, and all of you can check that from there also. I will provide that. Okay, so in this class I have discussed about the term 2 grammar syllabus, that is chapter number 13, chapter number 14, chapter number 15, chapter number 16 and chapter number 17, and there will be composition also. Okay, so this is the term 2 grammar syllabus, right? All of you have marked it, and I will now discuss about the term 2 text. So I am erasing the board. All of you have marked it, and I will also, don't worry, I will also provide these in your e-portal also, don't worry. Now I will discuss about the, so chapter number, repeating again, chapter number 13, chapter number 14, chapter number 15, chapter number 16 and chapter number 17, and composition also will be there in your term 2 syllabus. Okay. Now I am erasing the board and I will write the text portion. Now term 2 text syllabus, that is marigold. From marigold you will be having the tiger and the mosquito, the tiger and the mosquito. Second chapter you will be having clouds, third chapter you will be having Anandi's rainbow, fourth chapter the tailor and his friend. The tailor and his friend. These 4 chapters will be in your term 2. Okay, and also you know that PT2 also is included in term 2, so I am not writing it separately. I will provide all of the informations in your e-portal. Okay, in the chat section you can check over there also. And PT2 is also included in term 2. Remember that. I hope you all know that PT2 is included in term 2. And in term 2 text syllabus, here it is: the tiger and the mosquito, clouds, Anand is rainbow, and the tailor and his friend. Okay. So all of you have marked it. I am erasing the board and I will start with the class now. So about the term 2 syllabus I have discussed, and I will also provide these in your e-portal. Okay. So I am erasing the board. Okay, all of you have marked it, I think so. Okay, so I am erasing now. Now, let's do chapter number 18. Chapter number 18, that is not in your syllabus, but here I am doing this comprehension. Page number 63, comprehension. I am doing this just for your understanding. Okay, just for your understanding, so that you can read the chapter, read the passage. You can see in page number 63 there is comprehension, that is chapter number 18, that is not in your syllabus, term 2 syllabus, but here I am doing this just so that you can understand how a passage you can read, and from the passage you can answer the questions. Just for your understanding, I am doing this chapter. Okay, some of the things I will do from this chapter, so that you can tell me that how a passage is can be read, and the answers you can give me by reading the passage. Okay. So this is not in your syllabus, I am just doing it for you so that you can understand this only. Okay. So open page number 63. Page number 63. Here, let's read the passage. I am reading it for you. All of you read with me. Okay. Read the story, that is A part. Okay, so read the story with me. Here we can see a beautiful picture even. Mani and Anand are friends. Try to read with me. Mani and Anand are friends. Last Sunday they went to a park. Last Sunday they went to a park. There they flew their kites. There they flew their kites. Mani's kite looked like a butterfly. So, Mani's kite looked like a butterfly. Anand's kite looked like a star. Anand's kite looked like a star. The kites went high up in the sky. The kites went high up in the sky. They looked so beautiful. They looked so beautiful. All the children clapped to see the kites. All the children clapped to see the kites. Let's read this once again, then we will solve out the exercise part. Okay. Mani and Anand are friends. Last Sunday they went to a park. There they flew their kites. Mani's kite looked like a butterfly. Anand's kite looked like a star. The kites went high up in the sky. They looked so beautiful. All the children clapped to see the kites. Okay, so can we solve out the exercises now? From these 5 questions we can see that tick the correct options, and these 5 questions and the answers are from the passage. We need to find the answers. Let's see, you can tell me or not. Antara, I have written the page number in the board dear, page number 63. Okay, so let's see, you can tell me the answers or not, because the answers are from the passage. Okay, so in the first one, Mani and Anand are option A brothers, option B friends, or option B C neighbors. So yes, right, Aryan, Onik, and the other ones, let's see. You can find the answer from the passage or not. Let's see. Yes, Rodrija, Ahana, good, and the other ones? Obronil, right, very good. So Mani and Anand are, what is the correct option? Option B, that is friends. Right. Now come to number 2. They went to a, option A park, right, option B garden, option C street, right, Aryan, Onik, Adrija, good, Obhirup, right, Anshdeep, correct, Auditro, okay, now you are giving the answer, okay, Obronil, right, so they went to a, option A park. Number 3. Mani's kite looked like a, Mani's kite looked like a, option A star, option B flag, option C butterfly, correct, option C, very good, butterfly. Number 4. When the children saw the kites flying, they, option A laughed, option B clapped, option C shouted, right, clapped, good. So option B, that is clapped. Correct. And number 5. Mani and Anand flew their kites on, option A Saturday, option B Monday, option C Sunday, right, Sunday, very good. Okay, so yes, right, Orunabo, good morning, now you are saying okay. So I am repeating once again all the answers, that Mani and Anand are friends. They went to a park. Mani's kite looked like a butterfly. When the children saw the kites flying, they clapped. Mani and Anand flew their kites on Sunday. Okay? Yeah, right. Very good. Now let's do the second one. That is page number 64. You can see, just see another comprehension is here. Number B part. So I am erasing the board. I hope all of you have done. Page number 64. Let's read the passage now. Okay, Obhirup, very good. And B part. It was Sunday yesterday, so Salma helped her mother at home. First they dusted the drawing room, then they cleaned the cupboard in the kitchen. They did not watch television. They watered the plants in the lawn. Salma picked some flowers. She put the flowers in the flower vase. She put the flower vase on the dining table. It looked so beautiful there. Okay. So, now let's continue with the exercises. Here it is saying to write true true or false for the sentences. Let's do this true false. First we will do the true false part. We will write it. Number 1, let's read. Salma did not go to school yesterday. It is true. Right, Aryan. Correct, Adrija. Very good. It is true. Number 2, Salma and her mother watched television. What is? Yes, number 1, true. Correct. And Salma and her mother watched television? No. So it will be false. Right. Very good, all of you. Yeah, that's why. That's like you are giving so right answers. Very good. Number 3, they cleaned the cupboard in Salma's room. Yes, number 3 also will be false because they cleaned the cupboard in the kitchen. So, number 3 will be false. Number 4, they watered the plants in the lawn. This is, number 4 is, so they watered the plant in the lawn. This is true, right? This is true. And number 5, that is, Salma put the flower vase in the drawing room. Is it? Salma put the flower vase in the drawing room. Number 5 it is. Number 5 is true or false? Yes, false, because Salma put the flower vase in the dining table, not the drawing room. So it will be false. Right? All of you have marked it. Now let's do the next part. So here in the next part it is saying number the actions in the order in which they happen. So I will orderly write it. Okay. The first one will be whatever I will orderly write it. You will just mark that. Okay. So here the number 1 will be dusted the drawing room, right? Dusted the drawing room. Here will be it is number 1, right? Then number 2, clean the cupboard. Clean the cupboard. Here will be number 2. As I am marking it, all of you mark it in your book. Cupboard. Number 3 will be water the plants. Water the plants will be number 3. Yes. Water the plants, number 3. And the last, put the flower vase on the table. Put the flower vase on the table. This will be the last one, that is number 4. Okay. Put the flower vase on the table. This is number 4. Okay. So, today I have just done only page number 63 and page number 64. And also I have discussed with you the term 2 syllabus. Now, all of you please give your present. Write your present in the chat box. I will take your present. No one will leave until I finish, or you will be absent. Okay. Okay, I have taken all of your present. Okay, I have taken all of your present. Today I have done up to this. Okay, so today is up to this. All of you have a nice day. Bye. Bye all of you.